Must have stopped for about 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Oh mate, agony to try and start again. Tomorrow is gonna sting. So it's just after sunrise on the 15th of July. About to attempt a 24-hour walk with a guide target of 100 kilometers. The walk's all broken down into 2 laps of Amsterdam, following the A10 as a guide. And I've done that walk a few times, and each time I do that walk is about 50 kilometers. So the goal is to do 1 lap, 50 kilometers, come back, have a short break, repack, refuel, get change if necessary, and then go again with a guide of finishing around sunrise tomorrow morning. The reason why I do 250-kilometer laps is because when I've done walks like this before where you don't know where you're going, you end up spending a lot of time and energy figuring out where it is you're going, and you can't set the expectations. Now, by doing it twice, the first time I should be able to keep my speed up. I know exactly where I want to take my rest breaks, and the second lap will be exactly the same. So when you get tired and fatigue starts to set in, you'll know exactly where you are, which should make life a lot easier and should be able to guide me in for the last, I don't know, 10, 20 kilometers. As of right now, it is extremely quiet here in the city, and I think it's now time to crack on. Oh man, is this clear? I normally walk between 5 and a bit kilometers an hour, which means you should be able to do 100 kilometers in 20 hours. I expect the first lap to be a lot faster. In essence, you've got about 4 hours of break time in there, which I obviously plan to utilize. I guess it depends on how well the first lap goes. I feel like David Attenborough, but we're in the urban jungle. 1 kilometer, 10 minutes. 5 kilometers, 50 minutes. So ahead of pace already. Don't be fooled by the light. Cars still have their lights on. You can see the A10 here, the trucks have got their lights on as well. I've just realised I forgot my lunch. I forgot my sandwiches. Oh mate. Oh mate, this is not a good start already. What an idiot. I got a lot of sugar on me. There's a couple of supermarkets on the way which I was trying to avoid going to. But I'll buy some pre-made sandwiches to keep it sweet. Oh, what an idiot. Flipping heck. My concerns aren't necessarily about the time of staying awake for so long, it's about the distance. I've just never walked this far before. And to forget your sandwiches. Oh mate. Just had my first wee, super clear, 10k done. Sun's up, clouds are out. First I was a bit, didn't really see the sunrise, but I think it's a good thing because it's quite warm. I'm going to take a slightly longer route on this first lap to make it easier for the second lap. And the sun is out. We're 15k in. Just bought some lunch. Okay, 25k in. It's all going really well. We're bang on about halfway through 1 lap. Time for a bit of a quick snack. Yeah, good pace, feeling good. Feeling better than normal actually. So I just got up after a very short lunch break. My hips are a bit stiff. My knees are a bit stiff. Still got 75k to go. I think the clever thing to do is to definitely take breaks, but take breaks that keep moving. hotter than I thought. Take on some more liquid. Had to get some charge on my watch. Look at these houses. This is the A10, and we're about to divert slightly. That's because the A10 goes under a tunnel and there isn't a public means to get across other than using the ferry. So it's about a 5k, 6k detour, and then from there we go to Hembroek, and then we come down back in and pick up the A10 on the other side. But that's the only way you can get across at the western point of the A10. So 44 kilometers in, just approaching the ferry. Doesn't look like it's there yet, which is good, which means there shouldn't be too much waiting because there's a group of people there. Legs are feeling tired, although I went for a poo earlier. It was a bit forced. I think my normal rhythm is up. Oh mate, I should make it back to the house. 2 hours. Over the eye. God, the pollen is so bad today. Ugh, that with tiredness leads to one hell of a runny nose. 47. Just put up big guns, the electrolytes, because I'm feeling a bit fatigued in the heat. Okay, now at the halfway mark, 50k, 9 hours 42 minutes. Ah man, the sun is getting to me a little bit. It's taken on 5 litres of water in 9 hours. Is that a lot? I don't know, but I've got a bit of chafing going on. I need to change these. I'm just all round a bit tired, so I'm going to take a break here for 5 minutes next to the homeless mattress, and then we'll get on it again. It's time to break out the bad boys, huh? Forgot I don't like these. Oh, goosebumps. It's so nasty. Oh, all over me. See them? Oh man, got me sick. I was in a pretty bad position about 3 kilometers ago when I was sitting down and I thought I was gonna be sick. But I feel much better. I've had the, they've worked. And my pace is back up. Still got the chafing, still need to go for a poo. Poo. I'm about 2-3 kilometers from the house. Rest up, get some food. But yeah, this is the worst I've ever felt on this walk. Ever. It's warm. That sun is killing me. Killing me. 4:30, and I'm glad to be this close to home. Now I've got some food ready, some pasta. Just need to charge up for an hour or so. Get some water on board. And then we're going to head out again. It's going to be a toughie. And there is my lunch. And we're off. Take 2. 56.84. Feeling so much more alive. Okay, I think the key is to keep hydrated, get the carbohydrates up, and just to pace it. When you have a break, just get back on it, slowly and steadily. Okay, here's the next 44 kilometers. 6:12. I think we burnt 5,300 calories. That explains a lot. Anyway, we're good. So that stop was the perfect stop. Yes, I've got to poo. No point denying it. If you're out for 24 hours, you're going to go for a poo, and if you're not pooing, you've got massive problems. Also, brush my teeth. That was probably the best thing I've done. I patched up my inner thighs because I got some fire, some heat in there, then been rubbing, and I got some chafing. That's all returned. I put some cycling shorts on, took my boxer shorts off, which I don't know why I wore initially, just another rookie mistake. Got my lunches. There was a point, I took a little rest on the sofa for about 40 minutes. And then I was like, I don't think I can do this. My energy levels were low. Like, they're so low, and then I was trying to work out what am I doing and why would I sign up to such a thing? But that's why. because it's a challenge. And I figured out that if I was able to just get out the door and take that first step, then we're one step closer to achieving it. If I stayed inside, I'd have to go and redo it all again, or this will be as far as you're ever going to go. So right now this is the furthest I've ever walked, 58 kilometers in a day. We've still got a long way to go. I think we're okay for time, but we'll have to see what happens. Pace is still good. Pace is just as it was first thing this morning, over 12 or 13 hours ago. Also the sun is not so hot anymore, which makes it more pleasurable. I've got some gloves in there just in case my Reynard's fingers come back. I've got a sweater and I've got a load of caffeine. I think we're going to get over the line with fumes on this one. 62 kilometers. 60 freaking 2, mate. So I'm just approaching the ferry. This is where it could go a bit wrong. You can end up waiting 20 minutes. And if that happens, I think my knees might swell up. It's really hard to get strong again or get moving again. So depending on how long it's going to take, if it was under 5 minutes, I'm just going to go and get another couple of kilometers in before it's here. So I think that makes sense to utilise it while my legs are still fresh and warm. We're 66 kilometers. So we've still got 33, 34 to go. Ferry's in 11 minutes. The ferry's on its way back. Oh, watch has run out of battery. Let's get it charged. It might appear I've caught a tan today. You need 2 of these for 500 mils. 3 left. I have to ration them. Bit breezy now, isn't it? Long shadows. Back again, but the lights changed. My top-up shop is closed. Closes at 8. It's 9:30. Found a bar that was closed, but someone was in there and gave me some water. Thank goodness. I've got 2 litres to get home. It's not my 7th banana today. It's 10:10. The sun's set. Still incredibly light. We're about 76.5 kilometers in. All is going okay-ish. I've got pain in the flex of my right leg, blister on both my feet, under my left toe. My knee feels like it's going to give in. My breathing is short, although I'm told that's to do with dehydration, because when you're dehydrated your blood is thicker, which means it's harder to oxygenate the blood, so you become short of breath. I have 2 litres of water to get me home. It'll be easier than coming out because there's no heat. Haven't got a jumper for later if it gets a bit cold, but so far so good. Just take it easy. I stopped a minute ago. Must have stopped for about 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Oh mate, agony to try and start again. Right now, it's good. There's the A10. Something else, it's just so peaceful. We're 78k. I have a little bit of lunch on midway break. Just about to enjoy my sandwich, but there are too many flies around. I have to keep going. Less flies here. One soggyless sandwich. time to be seen. Oh God. Oh, let's go. Flipping it. Cheers. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Top speed. This is brutal. Found a little bus stop to take a break. Oh man. We're at 88 kilometres. No, not 83 kilometres. I think it's time for one of these. See you home. Top speed. Oh God. Still a long way to go, 18 kilometres, but making some good progress, and this is a real moment because the middle, my leg is hurting. That's the 85 kilometre mark, and that number's special because that's the length of 2 marathons back to back, 2 London marathons, 26.2 plus 26.2 miles. Jeez. I just started again, and this is literally my top speed for about 5 minutes, and then it will warm up again. Oh Lord. We've done 90 kilometres. This is the last time entering Amsterdam. We're 8k away, back in the city. We're about 5k out in the financial district. Time for my last power jog. So according to our watch, we've done 8,596 calories. I don't know how accurate that is, but 8,500 is, you can't replace it. I don't know how many of those power gels you have. I'm just tired. 5k out. Happy to be finishing. It's 4 o'clock. The sun doesn't come up for another hour and 20 minutes or so. But what a morning. We're about 2k away. Leaving the Vondel Park. We are close. 100 kilometers. So 23 hours, pretty much exactly. 100 kilometers done. We are meters away from home, and safe to say my knee, my foot, my back are all going to be very sore tomorrow. But I'm super pumped. The way I felt at 50k, I didn't think this was going to be possible at all. Sun will come up in about an hour, and I could stay up and wait for it, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good. The calorie count is right at 9,144. I think someone's getting a takeaway tomorrow. Oh mate, I was really saying out the last 5k, from 5k to 3k. I must have stopped like 15 times. My feet were in agony, my ankle, it's pretty painful. I just had low energy. I'm home, I see my bike.